Hey, good morning, y'all. I changed my mind. I thought I'd come on for a few minutes. Literally, I don't plan on being on here long. None of us, y'all got something to talk about. I wasn't planning on coming live this morning. I actually hit up Lady Nika to see was she gonna come on live because y'all woke up late again this morning. And she said she was gonna come on later. So then I got to strolling around. I seen this Billy Boy was on doing a cleanup. I said, yes, good. I'm glad somebody home. Because where's all the morning people? Because even just now when he went off, I was looking for, first I looked at Miss Intel, number 2, because I found out there's 2 of us, so that's why I never find her. Because I'm always looking at just Miss Intel. I usually come across. She not live. Nobody live. Brianna only come once in a while. The last time she came, I was able to catch the replay. But there's a set of people that normally come on in the mornings. Well, it's morning to me. I guess it's afternoon to y'all. It's 8:45 here. And I said, what everybody at? Ain't nothing going on. So listening to Billy Boy made me get on my second gadget so I can find out what's going on and why was another cleanup. So I get now what was going on. Juani apparently came on and she made this video saying that this part of the sector is feminine, so to speak. So I'm watching her and both of them trying to get what was going on. But Juani, if you see this, girl, you got drugged this morning. And bottom line, boy, thank you for my heated floors. Hey, hold on one second. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You put the whammy on it. Wait a minute. Billy Boy put the whammy on us for us to have some heated floors. But he said for tomorrow, but mine came through right away. I'm walking on right now. I'm really enjoying it. But on the serious side, y'all, what is heated floors? For real, for real. The first time I really heard of heated floor was Kwani. What is heated floor? Oh, let me speak. Good morning, Paulette, Liz, that Virgo, Lady, Nika, Face, Yaya. Who else in here? Up there in the sky. So Bomb, Ronnie, and everybody up there in the sky. Good morning. I'm sitting up here drinking some Gatorade, eating a spam sandwich for breakfast because I ain't feel like throwing that together. I'm so late. Fam Nori still, the boy has the same old Tyrese that a blue eyed demon section 8 just came through. He's stunned. I don't know what that means. But anyway, good morning, Miss Cruiser. Wait, Spirit was sitting the heat. Yeah, girl, you went there. You missed yours. You missed yours. Everybody in the chat got some heated floors. You missed out, girl. You missed out big time. You did. You missed out. But I don't know why Kawani is over there, Randy Raven, because I mean, we know what the sect is. We all know what's here, but I think it's her delivery, because I do think that this sect is, and if you don't like this sect, you don't come, because we support the community over here. And it's a lot of the communities on here. There's a lot of straight people on here as well, but it's a lot of us that has somebody in our family that's a part of the community. And I feel like if you don't like it, why you watching? I mean, I feel like the people that don't like that and don't support or against the LBGQIA community, I mean, you don't even really have to be on here and indulge with anybody. I even heard that Timothy Blaine kind of went off yesterday because he didn't like the way she was saying it either. So I was just trying to find out. I just need someone to install there. Oh, you got some? Well, we got ours free. We got us. Thanks, Billy Boy. He gave us ours free. But anyway, so I'm back and forth trying to figure out what actually went on. So now I see what it was, because she said even the straight people over here is feminine. And of course, she brought up Kiki name, saying, what man come on social media cussing women out and gossiping? She said that's feminine traits. But now I'm starting to wonder why, Kwani, why you always, down on the gay sector, the gay men on here, because this is not the first time I've heard you personally talk about each and every one of the men over here, but they're still men, but just because they lifestyle, and I think it's your delivery, why everybody take you wrong. Like you even cussed out Mr. Carruthers Williams. Do anybody know what that was about? I caught him yesterday for just a little bit. And I think it must have happened on his panel. I still didn't go surf around to see why she got on him. He's a straight man. Anybody know that? I don't even really know why she went off on Carruthers, because I don't know if he really even be bothering people like that. And I don't know. I don't know. I just don't get it. But oh well. But he came. He said a little something, but he didn't go all the way out there. He didn't go all the way off. Thank you, Paulette. Who else I need to speak to? Thank you. Thank you for peeping the sky. I promise you I'm not going to be here long. Yeah, he said he's not gay when she was asking who's straight in the sector. Oh, okay. So to her, every man in the sector is gay. And if there are, so what? Because like I said, we do have most of the community on here, but it's the delivery. It's the delivery. Because I'm basically saying myself that we do have a lot of the LGBTQ community over here. And we're here because we support. And we have family members too as well. So I've always said that. So I'm not even tripping about that. And then I heard a little bit about Dubby. Dubby said Jay Wilson had been bullying her for a long time. Uncle Tim cussed her clean out. That's what they say, y'all. Let me look. That's what they say. He went off over there. Wow, I'm gonna get over here to Uncle Tim's. So I did get a chance to roll around just a little bit this morning, just a tiny inch bit. I like Mr. C, I really do, but sometimes he jumps in when he probably shouldn't. Well, heck, maybe I do too, but I expect the backlash. Well, you know what, Miss Cruz, I've jumps in too all the time myself because I talk about what's going on. But I'm not gonna say, I can't say he jumps in when he shouldn't. I just think he give his opinion like the rest of us. Then he said, get out of the room several times because she knows he's not gay. And he took the, so she was over there. So somebody trying to insinuate Because she did say, when I went to go look to see what it was all about, she this morning, while Spitter was on watching Two Gadgets, she did say, even the straight men over here are feminine. She did say that. And it's this, yeah, William Carruthers and Troy Allen are straight men, and is disrespect to assume otherwise. Exactly. Exactly. So, okay, so probably her delivery too over there. Because we all know Mr. Carruthers. Mr. Carruthers always give me the impression that back in the day, he was a good looker with that deep voice. I mean, the voice alone to get you. His voice remind you of Barry White, Lou Walls. Who else had like a deep, sexy voice? He's striking the type that had a lot of women back in the day. I mean, don't take this as shade, Mr. Carruthers, but it just seemed like you was a womanizer. Maybe you wasn't. Maybe you was. I don't know if it is. I mean, it is what it is. I'm just saying. I can just see you whispering sweet nothings in somebody's ear with that deep, sexy voice back in the day. Okay. Now, ain't no shade though. She was saying she knows he's not gay. Then when he got upset, that's when she started saying he was feminine. Oh, he wasn't allowed to get upset, huh? Good morning, Tia. I missed your last live. I think you came across, I think you did live this morning last night, but I didn't get a chance to watch a lot, like I said, because I really wasn't going to come on here, period. I was trying to find somebody else to keep me company this morning for me waking up late again. I don't know what it is, y'all. Normally, I wake up all through the night, and then I wake up early, not wanting to be up early. But yesterday morning and this morning, I running late. I barely just got my coffee made, so I was so glad when I seen somebody that came online this morning. Did that all make sense? Well, if you're talking about her doing that to him, no, it didn't make no sense at all. Not at all, y'all. It didn't make no sense at all. So, but back to what I was saying though. What happened to the morning people? Because usually when I want to go live, somebody's in the morning somewhere else that I don't normally watch come live. But like I say, Spirit Boy filled that in. So it's all good. It's all good. So yesterday I was watching some news stories, and because like I said, I didn't get a lot of the YouTube until a little bit this morning. So I meant how I explained it. Oh, okay. Let me go up. Oh, okay. Got you, girl. But anyway, so that's what was going on. What else was Billy talking about over there? Because he was doing some dragging. I mean, Kwani, now you ought to be tired now, baby. You ought to be tired now, ranting and raving. He was talking about who probably drink the most. Now, I don't know if Kwani drink as much as the one that he called the drunk over there. I'm not for sure. But Kwani, baby, I don't know. But for the last 3 days, they say that you really been on one. Now, I haven't been able to catch all of you, but I kind of peeked at you. I think it was yesterday morning or yesterday early morning before I went around, started doing my rounds yesterday. And yeah, you've been kind of going off a little bit over there. Well, a big bit. And he was talking about how Kwani family don't fool with her, but she tends to always go off to Spirit Boy's family and his grandmother. But he said his grandmother adored him and vice versa. It was his great grandmother. But that's neither here nor there. I'm confused by why his family always come up, just because he's gay or something like that. And he said when she talking, I've never heard Kwani talk about her family. He said when she talks about her family, it's people, it's past stuff. The only current stuff, she has this friend. So, but a lot of people be on here because they have to come on here and make friends, I'm assuming, because he said, look like she be with us all the time over here. But some people really do come on here and make friends, like Steaky Baby, a couple more people. I don't want to just sing her out. This is where they get their friends from. I'm assuming they don't have no family and they're lonesome or whatever. And then YouTube takes up time for them, to do what they want to do. Nikki, okay, blessed. That all makes sense. Yeah. Okay, am I behind him? There you go, Kwani, you got dragged. Girl. Well, I'm quite sure you was there. Was you there to clean up? Just say yes or no. Baby girl, what is going on? I was watching your last live this morning. I had to go over there and see what was going on while you was getting drugged again this morning. I don't know what's going on with you, but some things been coming up like yesterday. I said, Kwani gonna be mad at me because I watched that cleanup too. Because I couldn't believe they said you came. Well, I was talking about it yesterday. They say you came up and said something about the way you and your husband do y'all little sex thing, that the people were joking, saying you was a bottom, and stuff like that. Now you know I'm gonna come talk about it. Never, never what. And Mr. Carruthers, I was saying, why her Mr. Carruthers isn't into it? But never what. Let me go back up. So when you say excuse me, I'm talking about what happened on the cleanup just then. Were you there? Never what? Okay. So anyway, if you wasn't there, it was just a cleanup, and I was saying, wow, what's going on this morning? And girl, and when you talk like that, sometimes I wonder, do you do it just because you be mad, or are you really against the community? I mean, I'm just inquiring mind. My inquiring mind want to know for real, because that tends to be your go-to all the time. So everything I'm saying in my life, I'm saying directly to you. It ain't nothing behind your back. It's questions for real. I should have put it in my title, questions. Well, Tia, you didn't see nothing live yesterday. They said Quinny was the bottom because she came on saying that her husband better like to have sex from behind. And I'm asking her now, did she really say that? I see she think it's funny. I thought it was funny too, girl. I'm talking about. No shade. I was asking questions. Y'all, did I tell y'all that I be looking for the humor and everything when I come on here? I really be looking for the humor. Good morning, L7. Manny say, I think it's great. Utilize all holes and don't put all that weird hair under it. Good. Ain't no it. All right, we'll do it. Okay, Daddy. Who sound went out? My sound went out? Wait a minute. Let me turn this up. Okay. Okay, so put yes or no. Y'all saying my sound went out? Oh, let me see what's going on. Okay, let me get still. It's better now? Okay. Okay. I was moving around. Let me keep still. I'm moving around in here. All right. Oh, I'm turning it up, trying to figure out what went on. Okay. Okay, it's okay now. Okay, let me keep still. Cover the mic. I think it's better. Oh, okay. I probably was too as I was moving around because I'm holding my gadget in my hand. I'm on my gadget, but I can walk around. My hand was probably at the bottom. Oh, okay. So anyway, Quanti, that's what I was saying. Good morning, Ibe. It took me a long time to recognize that's how you spell your name. I don't understand them letters, but I know who you are. But good morning. But anyway, y'all, I really even don't have a lot this morning, but what I'm telling y'all, I rode around and watched this morning. Yesterday was another kind of a long day, but y'all, I rested though. I really did rest yesterday, like I said I was. Yeah, gadgets, girl. I was on 2 gadgets this morning because I wanted to get to the bottom of what's really going on and why was another cleanup this morning. See, I'm nosy like that. I like the gossip. Like I said, I come on here and do my YouTube gossiping. Okay. Shout out to Jay Wilson because I'm going to say this. If it's out there, I'm going to talk about it. Okay. I don't know too much about him either in this trip. I ain't even been paying too much about that trip. All I know is W been over there saying that he's been harassed, bullying her ever since the event. I don't know if she's going to put papers on him now, but did y'all hear something about W putting papers on somebody? Tell them my name is like this because I haven't been banned from YouTube. Oh, okay. I don't know how it says I would, but yeah, I took me a while so bomb to know that was her too when I seen it come across. When I found out it was her, then I said, okay, let me watch that's Ibe. Yeah, me too. I love gossiping. That's what I'm doing now. So the gossip for me this morning is to clean up. So I was so glad it was a cleanup on aisle, whatever aisle it is, aisle 10, aisle 1 through 10, because he covered everything that he needed to cover. W was just talking crap about who? Because her and Jay Wilson been going at it, I guess, and making up and going at it, I guess. But I did hear her say the other day about a voucher, she got a place she packing But Debbie, when I watch you, girl, you still got your pictures and stuff on the wall. You wait till the last minute to pack, girl. That's some work. Shoot, when I moved, I got started, I don't know, a couple months ago, putting up stuff that I know I wasn't going to be using while I was waiting to move. Good morning. Good morning. Morning. She put the papers on Jay Wilson for real. Abe. Good morning, Morgan. Well, yeah, it is, because they make up and he apologized to it, and then he felt bad for her when he thought she was losing her place and didn't have nowhere to go, and so forth and so forth. She's blocked and would like to be. Angie is blocked. Now, if she send a link, if you can get a link to me, I got my other gadget in front of me, I'll unblock her, but I haven't blocked anybody. And I don't know if one of the moderators needed to block. Maybe somebody did something that got blocked. I don't know. But if she sent me a link or whatever, I would unblock her. I don't have nobody blocked because I told y'all I unblocked everybody. All the content creators and everything, with the exception of maybe one or two. That, you know, when I say I leave people alone, I leave them alone. Take me a while, leave them alone. Y'all, I am starting to wonder, is that cockeyed person, the person who y'all said was yesterday, I got my eye on that person, because that person is known to have made up names, different avatars. It's always the black face, a black person, and come in your chat. I've been noticing him. I was in Spillies this morning, and when I did get a chance to watch a couple things, I've been noticing that. And if it's not that person, you know, I apologize to you for making people think it's you, but I do think that you in what you call it, New Mexico. He picking on me. What's the charge or paperwork? I don't know. I just heard that. If you talking about W putting something on here, I don't know, Miss Cruz. I don't know what the charge is. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. So anyway, I got my eye over there, y'all, because somebody did mention that to me yesterday, and I know that person do that. Did she send a link? How do you send a link to my phone number or what for me to unblock you, Angie? Or when I get up here and I get on my computer, I'll check it out and see what's going on. Now I hear some talking up front. Let me see if that's the person I was waiting on, because I know I told you I wasn't gonna be here long. Hold on one second. Let me go all the way up here and see. I'm here to talk to it. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna stay on a few more minutes longer. That's somebody I was waiting on this morning. That's why I said I wasn't gonna be here long, but usually when I say that, I'm here long. Okay, so now let me catch back up in the chat. When we go zip line, oh, who going zip lining? I was just telling somebody last week I want to go zip lining. I want to go on Fremont Street in Las Vegas and go zip lining. And then this year I didn't even go to Las Vegas for my birthday. I usually would go down there, you know, spend time with that sign, because the other one here I see all the time. And I said my bucket list is the zip line down Fremont Street. So who face Yaya? You gonna go for real? I think it's bullying and harassment. Okay, so I'm behind Faith. You think also what is it what I'm talking about? That W thing, Jay Wilson is bullying her? See, I shouldn't be in these comments because I don't know what to say, especially when I walked away for a few minutes. The more the merrier. Okay. I want to do it so bad. I'm gonna do it. That's my bucket list. And I don't want to do it in the winter months. So it's still going to be hot. It started getting cold in Las Vegas in October. I know I lived there over 30 some years and went there all my life every summer to my auntie's houses and, you know, did the summer. I really going to get my old butt up there and do it. Because when I go down there and I go on Fremont, I always say Fremont Street is more fun than the Strip. You know, Strip is where most of the high rollers be, or people, or tourists that when they hear Las Vegas, they mostly hear the Strip, but the funnest strip is Fremont Street, as far as I'm concerned. But anyway, I'm going to go down there and do it, because I see a lot of people of particular age especially the Caucasian men and ladies, they get up there and be on their bucket list. I'm going to try it, y'all. I'm definitely going to try it. Now, hopefully this year, maybe I get there before the year I want to go when it's cold. You know, I got to still be in the hot months, and I'm going to fly across there, y'all. I'm going to do it. Good morning, Sour Patch Kid. Can you sit or lay down? Well, the way they strap you up, you see, how could I? You know how you ever been in one of those places that simulation, like you in space? It's like you got your arms out, like you be flying, your face and belly face down. That's how you be tied up there. They strap you in and you just zip across there. So I guess you do be laying down, kind of. You can say you laying down on your stomach, like so to speak. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, Lord. Hold on 1 second. This is a call I know I got to answer. Okay, then. They said, okay, I'll call you back. No, but see, whenever family call me, okay. Whenever somebody in the family call me, I have to answer because I never know it's. Oh, y'all, but let me ask y'all this though before I get off of here. You know, I'm glad I came to talk to y'all for a few minutes. What was going on with what's her name? Tracy. I'm thinking of it because I see this person named Tracy Whitehead. 101 out here in Vegas. Oh, Tracy in Las Vegas. Girl, have you ever zip line? And do you go to Fremont Street? Don't you think Fremont Street is more fun? Girl, you get used to it. Well, I lived there for years. I guess you don't get used to it. I just hate it whenever I got off work. I had walked outside into the furnace to go home, you know. And when people out there go out, we gently would go out in the evenings, you know, and stuff like that. You go out in the day if you have to, the people that live there, because they got to go to work. But as far as going out, you know, the majority of the real people that live there, we don't really do the strip. We don't really do the strip like that. Just sometimes there's some places. If it's a good show going on one of the resorts on the strip, then I would go. You know, something like that. If it's something that I wanted to do down there. But that's the only way. But now they got east, west side, all areas of Las Vegas. It's fixed up with little bitty strips here and there. A lot of locals go to a lot of the newer casinos that's on the west side, but not going north. Because the last time I was there, my sister-in-law took me to some new casino. We didn't go on the strip. We didn't go on Fremont Street. So basically anywhere now, it's just all over. Because you know they always did want the west side. That's why they started moving all them ninjas from the west side. Because see, the west side don't flood. See, the strip floods real bad, which they got it under control a little bit, but it still floods. The west side don't flood. So they want to move those people out so they can take over the west side. People that live there know what I'm talking about. The person that just said that they're in Las Vegas know what I'm talking about. Tracy Whitehead, yeah, I only go to Fremont Street. I don't do the strip. So you know how they was trying to move everybody, how the redevelopment start placing people, buying their property and stuff on the west side because they want that side of town because it don't flood like the strip does. And that's been going on for years. And they are building up out that way towards the northwest. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I love Fremont Street. There's more to do, you know. But now you got high rollers too that go on Fremont Street, you know, frequent the hotels on the Fremont Street experience, you know, because they got the Horseshoe been there forever. The Binion family, you know, their offsprings, you know, very well known family, supposed to be a gangster family back in the day. Y'all know the history. Because the strip was what was that gangster name? He first opened the strip, the Flamingo. I'm trying to think of his name because I kind of know the history. I can't remember his name, but yeah. Bless, what do you think about the server? Are they rude if you don't tip? Well, you know what? Some are because it's common courtesy to tip in Las Vegas. It's a tip in town. And the hardest job to get for black ladies, which is a lot of black ladies got it these days, well, cocktail waitress and food waitress. Oh my God, the tips. I mean, that's why they say you live off your tips. Nowadays you see more, but wow, like in the 70s and 80s and stuff, you didn't see too many black ladies. Those were like out here in California, factory jobs, the oil refineries were very good jobs for us blue collar. Now Las Vegas is different for us blue collar. Their blue collar is all the hotel work and the cocktail waitress, food waitresses. Yeah, it's common courtesy. They call it stiffing. If you go there and stiff them, and you go another time, the one that will remember you, no, I wouldn't trust them to bring me my food. Yeah, you tip. Even if it's $1, that's how people live out there. So, yeah, I would say something is rude. But let's see, but my everyday bingo is at Sunset in Red Rock. Oh, really? I'll say, girl, people, cockeyed people thinking that you in New Mexico. You heard me say I got my eye. But yeah, it is rude. I would say it's rude. I do, but even out here, since I lived there all those years, and I did have a tip in income once upon a time, a Keno runner, if y'all know what that is. And people tip. I tip. Even out here, I tip now. I'm always in the habit of tipping, no matter what. Even if I'm going to the restaurant in a casino and I loan my funds, no, I want to put in a machine, I'm still going to tip $2 or $3. I just don't feel right if I don't tip. I just don't. Remember people that don't tip. I know y'all do. And I wouldn't want y'all to bring me no food. They out there. Oh, them people, they stiff this. How would they like it if I just blow in their food? Girl, I do not know. I don't stiff nobody, not even here. I do not do that. But anyway. So anyway, that's what I'm doing this morning. I've only been on here 30 minutes. You know, if y'all got something to say, y'all can say it. I just wanted to touch base with y'all because you know I'm going to be gone for the weekend. Well, if I don't do nothing tomorrow, you know I'm going to stop by and speak and all this kind of stuff like that. Yeah. I heard that Fulala just a regular nice person. Okay, cockeyed. I'm just saying what people are saying. And I think I was kind of listening. Who pictures that you got? Is that Pastor Juicy J? Pastor Juicy J, people was also saying that he was saying he don't like to, Jay Wilson, I'm not the one saying this, other people saying it. You don't like to say that you're gay. You like to say ginger loving because man, that's why they think you're still uncomfortable with yourself. I mean, it is, you're a gay man. Because they said you're uncomfortable because first you said bisexual and you hid it, which I really don't care. I'm just saying what the streets are saying. You don't say I'm a gay man like everybody else. Billy come right out and tell you he's a gay man. Who else be saying it? Timothy Blaine lets you know he's a gay man. ZT lets you know he's a gay man. Who else? Brian says a gay man. Wiley says a gay man. But you are the only one saying ginger loving. My point is everybody come say that they're gay. They're not ashamed of themselves. And so people think that you're not comfortable with yourself. Just like when Timothy Blaine came over here, he was asking you about, do you get fellatio? But he put it a different way. And you would get very upset and talk over and y'all would argue. And Timothy said he loved it. He loved giving fellatio. But you will not say that at all. When the thing come up about that. And don't nobody care to know your business. It's not that we really care. I'm just saying what the street said, that you still ain't comfortable with yourself because you can't quite say the words. Now, if you hear this and you go live, I'm not dragging you. I'm saying what people say before some lie to you because you gently say, oh, I didn't watch it. And then somebody can tell you something. And then, oh, I didn't watch it. But it's like you be believing it. I'm not saying that. I'm asking a question because that's what the streets were saying too. Now back to you, Kwani. So I don't know how long this is going to last. This feud is going to last, Kwani, because usually when you chill down, everything's cool and you talk nice and this and that, and then it just flare back up. So I guess this must be what the season was, time for you to do this. But you are in a sector where the way you put it it was your delivery, and that's just my opinion. Is your delivery. Good morning, Robin. Oh, so let me get back to what I was asking. So what's going on with this Tracy lady? And when I looked at Tracy, what does she call herself? She changed her name. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The one that wanted her money back. Y'all know I'm talking about Tracy. So I was strolling. I said, why is all these people over here? Because, she usually have 5 or 10 people over there. Shelly be on the panel. And so then as I listened and I missed most of it, and I don't want to roll the ball back. So then I heard, well, Pizarro and a few more people was over there, and W supposed to have said something about her. Do y'all know something like that? But I didn't stay and watch. Cockeyed, are you gay or saying ginger loving? Wait a minute, let me take a sip on that. Okay. So saying ginger loving, is it the same as being gay? Thank you, Voodoo. Jay Wilson is gay or saying gender loving. Is that gay? Say okay. That was a good little kiki. Y'all got anything? I didn't say that. I wanted to come on just touch base with y'all because you know I'm be going this weekend, and I didn't want to like not say nothing to y'all at all today, and then be going Saturday and Sunday as well. But you never know. I might be spontaneous Sunday. You know, I might be at service and show a little. If I ain't doing nothing tomorrow, you never know. I usually do me a couple shorts. So I'm still laughing at that question. Okay. Y'all got something y'all want to say? What about the paperwork? But anyway, Tracy. Now, I'm going to tell y'all why I really didn't stay and watch it. Because when I realized that she was talking about W again, and Shirley was on the panel, I'm thinking, damn, we still doing this? You know, where's the new tea? I know it's a new tea. You know, I'm glad we got some new tea. You know, we moving that on out the way. And the beef sector, they say, step it up. You know, try to do their beef. Okay. D. Not sure. I really don't like making plans to go to Flawless Ballerine camera. Okay. Trampoline park. Good morning, Monique. I do. I think it. So are you talking about what I just said, so Bomb? You think that's New Mexico? I hear you, baby. I'm the same. Is that New Mexico? See, I told you. And then if you somebody that's around us all the time, and normally people would say that's them. They change their name when I start questioning it, because you remember last week I called myself getting rid of Vastication. I didn't know that was Vastication. I thought I actually blocked her. I kept saying it. So somebody must realize I didn't know what it was, and they brought her back. And then she said, well, that's me. And I'm just giving an example. Mostly people would say, oh, that was me. I changed my name to this and that. And you're the only one not doing that. So I think that's another reason why. So anyway, bless. I sent you Angie link. Okay, I head inside for my appointment. Have a good day. You too. Take care of yourself. I'll probably see if you come on to the weekend. I'll be around. I'll be looking for you. Let me go look for that link now. I might wait when I get off. We'll see. Because I don't know nothing. Okay, Angie. Okay, I see your link, Angie. Let me see if I can do it on here. First, I'm going to subscribe to you too. Yeah, and unblock user. Oh, you were blocked. I'm going to push unblock user. Okay, I unblocked you. Say something, Angie, and you know, I just unblocked you. Say you too. Change name. I unblocked you. Yeah, he has been, but I'm just the fact that people are saying that that's New Mexico, and you know how you get different names, Manny, and that's the only reason why they ain't got blocked. They just think it is him. Yeah, that's just like that other guy. GX was in Lady Nika's chat last week, and I saw him. And I text Faith. I said, "You see New Mexico in there?" I think she said yes. But we didn't bother him because he didn't say anything disrespectful. We didn't time him out, block him, or anything. You know, so I get what you're saying. Yeah. And so far he hasn't. So even if that is him, I guess you want to stay. He ain't saying nothing, you know, and we can't prove who it is. Okay, that's fine. Ain't nobody doing nothing to you. You have not said nothing. I think he just having fun like the rest of us, if that is him. But I hope it's not. I hope it's not. Okay, she don't get it either. Okay. Angie, who blocked my baby? I don't know. She was blocked. I just unblocked. Did you say something yet, Angie? But I did just unblock you. She must have said something with everybody speaking to her. Let me go back up. Okay, I see you. Okay, sorry about that, Angie. It may have been a mistake because I know sometimes when I'm trying to get somebody, I might actually get somebody that's above them or under them. So welcome back, girl. And if anybody get blocked by mistake, just send your link and let me know because it could be a mistake. And usually when my mind's block somebody, it's for a reason. And I don't really go running behind them and question them. It's not a paid job. They don't have to spend their time over here with me. They got a life. They can be doing the hell they want to do. And I don't want to be, and I don't have mine, so I got to run up behind them and question them. So if they do block a timeout, one of y'all, believe me, I believe it's for a reason. Mm-hmm. Because if I can't trust them, I wouldn't have them as mods. And so far, all my moderators I got, so far, so good. And that's just the way I see it. But I really do think Angie must have been a mistake by me reading the chat about, people saying welcome back and this and that. It probably was a mistake, and people didn't notice it. My family, unless someone's coming in here calling blessed bitches or disrespecting her place, try not to block the regulars. Okay, yeah. Thank you, Manny. Because it's going to be some people that y'all don't like, but they might like me. So y'all as a mod, ain't going to do nothing to them until they say something out of line. So, thank you. Oh, Lord. Oh, so you don't like him either, huh? Yeah. It is insulting that people are thinking that you him, huh? Y'all been talking over 40 minutes. I came on just to stay a minute, just to touch bases with y'all. And I'm not going to, stay on long. I just want to talk about the cleanup that just happened. And I think I'm going to have to go back and watch a little bit more. So when I do talk about it, I can talk in depth. Yeah, Face, I think it was accident too. So I can talk in depth, but I did, like I said, was catching Kwani while I was watching the cleanup because I was trying to see where did this start at. So Kwani, I think it's your delivery. I'm assuming because I've seen you get mad at Dutch Kelly Love and start talking about him too, and you met his whole family. So is it a thing, or is it just a go-to when you get mad at everybody? You want to start talking about their lifestyle? Yesterday he said, "Who's Jason?" Oh, okay. Good afternoon, Americans. Well, good afternoon to you too, Americans. So where you at? Good afternoon, Americans. So let's see. Oh, Kwani on now, y'all. When did she talk about me? Because I brought this up. I wonder if Kwani over there. I'm doing my commentary, Kwani. And when I come off here in a minute, I'm gonna come over there and tell you I'm doing my commentary, girl. Don't cuss me out. Or is it my turn? You from the UK? Okay. Well, welcome. Okay, cockeyed. I believe you're not him. And a couple of my moms say you're not giving him that kind of vibe. So okay. Y'all, what y'all think? Y'all think I'm getting dragged too? I shouldn't be, huh? I'm just saying that they said she was the bottom and that her family don't fool with her. I'm just going with the cleanup was. And a Philly Wood family love him and vice versa. And she don't got no heated floors. And she's not married to the man. I'm just going back what the cleanup was. She spoke on me already. Good or bad? What is she saying? She don't like me doing my commentary. Are you serious? Oh, I'm gonna drop down and tell her, can I do my commentary? You do yours. Wow. Good morning, chosen queen. I can't do it. Good morning. I can't do my commentary. And I'm not going to watch her while watching y'all because I don't want to say I'm streaming. Yeah, that was fast. She talking about me bad. I'm getting called all kind of bitches again, like when it's my turn. I'd have been cussed out 50 million times, YouTube camera, by her. So she don't like me doing my commentary. Well, okay, if it's out there, I'm going to talk about it. But I'm going to go see for myself, though. And I'm going to drop down and tell her I'm just doing my commentary. Y'all, I'm going to get on up out of here. I came to stay a few minutes with y'all, just to touch base with y'all. Thank y'all for coming over. I'm going to finish this old nasty spam sandwich on my maybe some breakfast. Yeah, it's my turn. We get to turn. It's my turn. It's about that time. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? It's my turn. But I guess everybody that's going to do commentary on the cleanup this morning, or anybody that mentioned the cleanup this morning, I guess we all gonna get cussed out. Is that what it's gonna be? Thank you, Manny. Y'all can start dropping y'all diamonds. I'm not gonna even throw the music on. I'm just gonna go ahead and check out. I'm gonna go ahead and play it. Back in the day, when people leave, they said they're gonna get hacked. I can't think of other thing in my life why we would say I'm finna get hacked. Yeah, besides I'm finna fled. Or I still say it sometimes I get on a good foot. So Karma, welcome back. I'm getting on a good foot, y'all. So with that said, as I acknowledge your diamonds, thank you for the diamonds, y'all. Toodaloo. Yeah. Okay, y'all. Toodaloo.